So Coinbase is working on different solutions to allow 1 billion users to come on chain to their incubated layer 2, which is Base Chain. And if you've been following Base Chain, you know that the total value locked, the transactions, and the amount of users have been growing on the daily basis, on top of what Coinbase has cooking to help bring on 1 billion users. Now, when we talk about the top 3 meme coins on Base Chain currently by market cap, it goes Brett, TOSHI, and NORMIE. And at the peak of this bull run, I believe these 3 are still going to be the top meme coins on Base Chain. Now, a lot of people aren't going to say this, but I am going to say this. Now, even though Brett is the largest meme coin currently, and it can continue this way in the bull run peak, right? However, I believe that TOSHI and NORMIE has a chance to challenge Brett for that #1 spot. And this is why I hold all 3 of them. Now, I'm not saying you should do this, and I'm never telling you to buy, hold, or sell, but I want to give you enough information to help you make a decision for yourself. Now, to be completely transparent, I have the same amount invested in all 3 of these. And the reason why is because of what I just mentioned, right? However, Brett is still the largest, and we can't deny that. So before we dive into these 3 main meme coins and just a little bit I want you to know about them, I want to give you a little bit of context on why you should put yourself in position for this Coinbase opportunity on Base Chain. Let's check it out. So if we briefly look at some highlights on this Coinbase article, literally a month ago, February 29th, 2024, and today is March 29th, 2024. Evolving wallets to bring 1 billion users on chain. So how do they plan on doing this? To support developers in bringing billions of users on chain, we are excited to share that Coinbase is building 2 new wallet solutions, which is a smart wallet and embedded wallets. So let's briefly look at what are the key features of these, right? And how does this help bring new users onto Base Chain? So if you look at the smart wallet by Coinbase, it offers a free self-custodial, user-ready solution for creating a wallet in seconds directly from any DApp, also known as a decentralized application, with just a passkey. As a fully portable wallet, users can use their smart wallets in any of the thousands of EVM DApps that already integrate with the Coinbase Wallet SDK. Now, here are the key features for it. #1, simple and secure. Create a new wallet instantly, no apps or extensions required. Easy to fund. Pay with Coinbase account balances without complex transfers. So this is going to allow people to use their normal Coinbase account and basically invest on the blockchain without having to deal with the blockchain. This is huge. Fully portable. Manage balances across platforms and take the wallet balance to any DApp. So these are the key features of the smart wallet by Coinbase. Now let's go down to the embedded wallets. And also I want you to know I will have this article down in the description so that way you guys can check this out and read it for yourself. Now, when you look at the embedded wallets powered by Coinbase Wallet as a Service, which is what WAAS stands for, it says the wallet as a service lets developers onboard new users on chain with the experience they are familiar with, like email and social login directly within their apps. Imagine how easy that's going to be for new people coming in. Everybody has some type of a social account. Everybody has an email. So if it's that easy for people to get in, think about how many people will come on, right? So they can be on chain without knowing they are on chain. Sign up takes seconds, and the users don't need to learn about gas or to sign a transaction. So this is completely dumbing the entire process down for new users. Now, if you look at the 3 key features, secured by Coinbase, built on the same infrastructure, trusted by millions of users to safeguard billions of dollars. It is fully immersive UX, so have more control over the application experience from onboarding transactions, abstracting away as much or as little of the wallet UI as you want. And then you have always exportable. The wallet as a service is a user controlled and non-custodial, and users can easily export keys to wallet app. Now, there's a lot more to digest in that article, but I wanted to share with you the key components on these two brand new wallets that Coinbase is currently working on to help bring 1 billion users to Base Chain. And this is why you want to put yourself in position before so many people start to come over, which will allow you to make a lot of money. And so the three top picks for me on Base Chain. Now, yes, I hold other, projects on Base Chain like Blue and a couple of the dogs, but I have the most invested in these three, and I have the same amount invested in these three, which is Brett, TOSHI, and NORMIE. All right, so before we dive into the top 3 meme coins on Base Chain, let's take a look at 2 different Twitter accounts that you want to follow to kind of stay in the loop of what's happening with the Base Chain ecosystem. So number 1, of course, you have Base, and it's very simple. It's @Base, and this will allow you to stay up to date on what's going on with the Base Chain ecosystem. And then the next one, if you're in the meme coin space, following Base memes as well, which is Base_Memecoins. This will allow you to stay up to date on, different meme coins popping up or any news as well. So these are 2 quick, pages for you to follow just to stay up to date. So if we head over to Brett and we look at the current price of Brett is around 621 or now 617 million in market cap, because as we can see, if we look down, someone just sold about 23,000 worth, right? If we look at the liquidity, 3.34 million, over 40,000 holders, approaching that 41,000 holder mark. And as you can see here, I got a few support lines here, and shout out to my guy B Roots, because in my opinion, he's the only person I've seen use magnets, and I actually got this from him, how to utilize magnets. And basically, this is where I bought in at, because once it hit that all-time high and it shot down, I knew that it needed to touch that previous all-time high, which is what you see right here, right? And this is how you can help yourself from buying tops, right? Definitely if you're looking to buy for the short term. So for me, I got in right here. I wasn't one of those early people who got in around, 40 million, 10 million market cap. However, I did get in around, 250 million in market cap. If you look at TOSHI here, you see TOSHI had a massive dip here. Let's see, somebody must sold a ton. So yeah, we gotta have some big whales selling, which is fine. The project is big enough to be able to handle it. Let's do a quick refresh on this real quick. All right, so the current project is around 241 million in market cap, and as you can see, this thing shot all the way down as a wick. So somebody must have sold a massive amount. You can see that massive wick has just turned green on this video. So again, TOSHI has been here the longest, as you can see. Let's go over a little bit. It launched October 9th, so it has the most longevity out of, the main 3. However, Brett is still the largest. And before we look at NORMIE here, this video I put out 10 days ago, which was my first video I did on Base Chain. And if you look at this video, you can see at the time, TOSHI was 119 million market cap. So this is a 2x higher than the video I put out. If we go over to Brett here and we look at the chart, we can see Brett is around 274 million. Brett is also over a 2x from where it was from this video. And the reason why I'm showing you this, because so many people feel, well, I'm too late. And you have to have a different mindset and a different perspective when you're buying, meme coins around 5 million and under, compared to buying an established meme coin that's 100 million plus, right? You got to have a different mindset, and you have to look at it differently if you want to be successful when you're investing in different meme coins at different market cap levels. All right. And so now we look at NORMIE, the 3rd largest meme coin on Base Chain, and it actually has an all-time high around 190 million. I saw NORMIE around 40 million in market cap, and that thing took off. It just went crazy. Current market cap is around 113 million, just under that. Liquidity 1.72 million, has 17,500 holders. So if you look at the holders between all three, 17.5 for NORMIE. TOSHI has 3,700, over 3,700,000, and then you have Brett that is sitting over 40,000 holders. And so again, so one thing you want to know about NORMIE, besides it having some of the best graphic memes in the game, hands down, this is one thing I really like, and this is quietly. This isn't something they necessarily advertise on the website or they just tweet about unless the burn has been done. So I don't know if this is just going to be an ongoing thing. However, this project has already done 6 burns for this project. If you look right here, our 6th token burn was done a few hours ago. Another 0.1% of NORMIE was sent to the dead address. As of now, 2.4% of the supply will never circulate again. And if we head over to Basechain, here's the dead wallet right here. You can see 2.4% of the dead wallet holds the NORMIE token, right, which is about 3.1 million in value. If you click on the wallet here and you go down to the transactions, you're going to see here are these 6 token burns that they have already done. And so that's very key to me. And so not only is the community hella strong, they're super active, they get hella engagement on their tweets, their graphics when it comes to their memes is top notch, and they're constantly burning the token as well. On top of Coinbase looking to bring 1 billion users onto Basechain, this really puts these 3 in a great opportunity to go so much higher. And this is why I want to put this video out. When it comes to the top 3 that I hold on Basechain, it is Brett, TOSHI, and NORMIE. I still hold Blue, and I do have a decent amount in it. However, I don't think Blue will get to the heights of a Brett, TOSHI, or NORMIE. And this is why I say these are my top 3 picks, right? If you're getting into Basechain, in my personal opinion, I think you should be exposed to these 3 and then think about getting into some of the up and coming, Base Chain meme coins, because that way at least you're gonna be able to get some gains at the peak of this bull run. Because again, as I said at the beginning, I believe these 3 will continue to be the top 3 meme coins in Base Chain. And I'm gonna say this again, I also think that TOSHI and NORMIE can challenge Brett for that #1 spot. And so let's just say they are challenging Brett. They don't flip it, but they get very close. Think about if you're getting in right now and imagine the gains you're able to get, if you're getting into a TOSHI and a NORMIE that's about a 2x, 3x lower than what Brett is, right? So just putting it out there, just trying to give you different perspectives to look at this. But again, these are my top 3 picks on Basechain. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all next week on Monday.